Now, a story you'll see only on Western Mass News. Renters in a Holyoke apartment complex claim their building has become squalid.
They say their complaints about the conditions have fallen on the landlord's deaf ears and are now turning to the city and to Western Mass News for help.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo went to the apartment complex, and she has the renters' exclusive story.
None of these work.
And
Can't buzz anybody in. They want to get in, they just yank the door.
Renters say the problems with 461, 463 Appleton Street started the broken and unlocked front door.
That's just been hanging there for about 4 months now. This is the elevator. I was told it works, but he just doesn't want to fix it.
The people who live in this building have tried to improvise a fix for this broken window, but they say homeless people still manage to walk through and roam the building.
This is what they were sleeping in. They poop on the floor, in the bottles, and go back out the windows in the morning. That right there is a pile of human. Excuse my French. But I don't know what else to say. I shouldn't have to clean it. I live on the 6th floor.
The renters say they can't find solace from the building's problems inside their own private units.
This is on. Off. That's as tight as it goes. This is my front door.
What's the thing you're pushing? That's your dresser?
This is a dresser that, well, was my dresser. It's the only thing heavy enough I have to put against that door.
Why you have to come up here to cook?
Because my had a gas leak on my stove, and I notified the landlord. They finally got me a new stove like 2 months later, and I'm still waiting for them to turn the gas on. I've been with a cold and sick for a few months now, thanks to this. With the mold and everything, mold's not giving you asthma.
The renters say they've complained to the landlord and property managers multiple times.
We were told by management people, we're going to fix these things. And it's been over a year.
We reached out to the landlord over the phone, but he declined to make a statement.
When would you say it started really going downhill?
About a year and a half ago.
Western Mass News looked into violations with the Holyoke Board of Health, and the record appears to confirm that timeline. There's more than 25 complaints logged for this building, and only 3 of them have been stamped resolved. The landlord was given a short window of time to fix violations found during a May inspection.
This has been cited.
But when we went to the building last week, we found at least one cited problem hasn't been amended.
Broken stairs in the landings.
Some people might watch this and ask, why don't they move?
Can't afford it.
I've been diagnosed with a AAA aneurysm on my aorta. I'm a walking time bomb. And I don't need the extra stress. I'd like to see the landlord just fix what needs to be fixed.
In Holyoke, Audrey Russo, Western Mass News.